So I don't know about the angle. I've not done this before, so just gonna try to see. You guys get the angles, not won't get an angle.
Alright, so I'm gonna turn on the music. Hold on.
Well, I planted some seeds, so I'm gonna go outside. It's only been a few days. They sprouted really quickly. I'm quite impressed. So I didn't think they would sprout this quick. So I'm gonna go outside and I am going to, I don't know if it's the right time to harvest, and I don't know what's gonna happen after I harvest, because most people don't really show what happens after they harvest. So let's go out and have a look. So I bought the bins, and the bins were really cheap. I used those. It didn't go up perfectly, but it was halfway there. And then I used a little shelf that I bought. I thought it would keep me organized, but kind of made me more messy, or it doesn't look the part. Both of them, you'll see it. In my in real life, when people see it, it doesn't really look pleasant. I thought, but it is handy, so it has to fit both the situations. Look pleasant, look decent, and be handy. So I used them for my plants. If not, they would have just been, I would have just kept them in a box stored away because of how ugly it made my life look. Yeah. I mean, by themselves, they don't look ugly, but when I use it, it looks ugly. But anyway, so here's what I got going on. So I planted these seeds, not too long, just a few days. And they sprouted, they really sprouted like really fast. So, as you can see, at the top here, got a bit of mustard. Yeah, I'm gonna try these out. And down here, I'm gonna try cutting these. I don't know if I'll upload this because I might look a bit crazy, you know. It always looks that way when we don't know what we're doing, or sometimes it's not about what we're doing, but the impression of the items that I have or that's being used that looks a bit crazy. It's a bit too easy for me, for people to call me crazy. Okay. So what I've done here is I've cut out the lower batch. This is my first time growing. I took out the lower shelf and I've cut them up. Now some people might say I was supposed to grow it differently. Now I've never seen what happens when people do this. They will show that they harvest it, and then I guess we assume that they grow a new batch and plant some new seeds. But I have seen people cut flowers and grass and plants, and if you know anything about spearmint, what they do is they trim the entire lot and then they let it grow, right? So I don't know what happens here, if it will grow or it won't grow. I talk about spearmint because I have a little spearmint project where my plant died. Hang on, I'll get it on camera as well. Alright, I bought mint, a very specific mint, spearmint. So this little plant here used to be spearmint, and what you can see is it used to be a really big plant that I bought from the shop. Then 1 week after buying it, it just died, right? So that wasn't any good. And this is what's remaining. It's kind of like it grew from tissue culture. If anyone knows about tissue culture, that's what's happened here, I think. Either that or it's another plant. I don't really know, but that's what's left of my spearmint plant. Seems like a really tricky plant. It's probably dead actually. I haven't seen it grow from advance from this state for about a couple of days now, or a week. I'm not too sure. So I'll have to see how this one goes. So yeah. Then back to this. I'm just gonna, like I said, harvest this, try it out, and see what happens. I won't touch my mustard here. I want to see what happens and how that grows. And this is the same plant as the one I harvested. And what I've done here, I've put paper any sort of paper that you want to use to hold the dirt in. And then I poked holes all along where there was originally holes. So why do that? Well, it holds the dirt when I water it. So, and then the holes are big enough just for the seeds. I did want to do it for the mustard, but the seeds are really tiny, so I can't get the seeds and my finger inside, you know. So yeah, I don't know what to do about this one. Maybe I might transplant it in manually one by one, see how that goes. Is this recording? I've been looking for this plant for quite some time, so it's my first time trying. So welcome to my channel. Today I try wine, homemade wine.